Good morning, everyone. Uh, this is Namrata, your Bagdara Farms consultant. I am live with all of you again. And the topic for today's live session is stroke, also known as cerebrovascular accident. The reason this topic is chosen for today's live session is because of the rising temperatures, because of all the problems that are being faced by people these days. So, this is one of the most common topics that needs to be paid attention to, and one needs to know how this can be naturally prevented and treated using complementary alternative medicine or making lifestyle changes. These small changes like lifestyle changes and all can make a lot of difference in the way you tackle a problem. So let's begin by telling you about what is a stroke, or when does a stroke happen, or how does a stroke happen. So research says that stroke can be prevented, it can be treated, recovery can be made faster with complementary and alternative medicine like curcumin therapy. At Bagdara Farms, we promote organic supplements made out of curcumin. Curcumin is a component, a phytochemical that is found in turmeric. And this curcumin has abundant medicinal pharmacological properties. Pharmacological properties, as in it is an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant. It has properties to boost cognitive abilities. It boosts your memory. It has anti-cancerous, anti-carcinogenic properties, and so on. So today the topic is stroke. So let's begin with that. What is a stroke, or how does a stroke happen? So when the blood supply to parts of your brain gets interrupted, can get reduced or blocked due to any kind of reasons, can be due to any kind of medication, can be due to an accident, can be due to anything. But this blockage or the reduction in the supply of oxygen or the blood supply to your brain can lead to the brain tissue getting damaged. Now, when your brain tissue gets damaged, obviously, when the supply to your brain of blood is restricted, that is when a stroke happens. Now, what happens? Because less supply of blood is also there, so oxygen is less amount of nutrients are also going to the brain. Now, blood clots begin to happen in the cerebral arteries, right, leading to stroke. So, what happens? Your brain cells begin to die within minutes. So, this is an emergency state of situation when a stroke happens to a person, and immediate care and attention is needed so that a person can be saved and the side effects caused due to a stroke on the body are minimalized, right? Now, what are the causes of strokes? How does a stroke happen? There are mainly two reasons which are there for a stroke to happen. One is ischemia, that is when a part of the brain has loss of blood supply, and the other one is hemorrhage. Hemorrhage is when there is bleeding that takes place in the brain. So, ischemia and hemorrhage are two reasons or two causes of stroke in humans, right? Either there is bleeding in the brain, or there is part of the brain has loss of blood supply. Now, mostly strokes happen during early hours in a day, and stroke can happen in any weather. But in they say usually during May to June, when in the summer season when the temperatures are really rising, that is one of the major causes for a stroke to happen also. Now, stroke is the leading cause of death in India. They say stroke is one of the leading causes of death in India, with 1.8 million people suffering from this every year. Now, 1.8 million is a very big number for people suffering from stroke every year. Now, what happens when a person is experiencing stroke? That is one medical emergency, right? But aftercare is even more important. Post stroke, a person may experience various difficulties like cognitive deficits can happen, motor deficits can happen, fatigue, tiredness, and sleep related disorders, right? Your movements get restricted after stroke sometimes. Your ability to speak gets restricted. So, all of these things cause problems post stroke. Now there are studies that shows that CAM, that is CAM, which goes for complementary and alternative medicine, and that is what we promote here at Bhagdara Farm. So complementary and alternative medicine research says that can significantly improve the quality of life and functionality during the recovery phase of a stroke and also during the preventive phase. That means we can help with curcumin therapy, that is our alternative therapy, for prevention to make sure that your brain stays healthy, and also for the recovery phase it can prove beneficial because they say that quality of life and functionality post-stroke needs to be improved, and that is what curcumin therapy can help you with. Right? Now, a stroke can happen at any age to anyone, right? But there are some people who are more at risk of getting stroke. These reasons are if you have any heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, cholesterol related issues. If you have high blood cholesterol, that is one of the leading risk factors for a stroke to happen. Excessive alcohol use, obesity. Obesity, as we all know, that is excess weight, excess fat in the body can lead to a lot of problems. And all of this is because why? Because when you will have excess weight or when you have any kind of problems in the body, that means there is inflammation in your body. And inflammation will block the supply of blood and oxygen throughout your body. The supply of blood, oxygen, nutrients throughout your bodies will get reduced, will get blocked because of this inflammation. Lack of exercises and can be genetic also. Many problems in the human body are either genetic or it can be the environmental factors that lead to it, which can be because of the lifestyle choices that we make. Now, post stroke, patients can opt for CAM therapy, that is complementary and alternative medicine. Now, today, why am I here? The reason why I'm here to tell you that, like I always have been doing in my live sessions, that how complementary medicine or how complementary therapy like ours here at Bagdara Farms can help you. Ours is a complementary therapy with curcumin, and how does curcumin help is what I'll tell you. So here at Bhagdara Farms, I'm going to be showing you the name of the product on the screens. You can see it's flashing on your screens. The name is Neuramin. Neuramin is an organic supplement of ours at Bhagdara Farms. It is made out of curcumin. Curcumin is a component, like I said, found in turmeric. So it is an organic supplement made out of 100% organic turmeric, right? Which is enriched with curcumin. The curcumin percentage in our products is between 11 to 19%. A product or any supplement will start working on your body if you have trust in that, right? If you think that this is just turmeric that you're using and you can, take an alternative thing and use the turmeric available at home, then that is not going to help you because the curcumin is the main medicinal component in turmeric, right? If this medicinal component won't be high, how will you see results in your body? Now, curcumin has 287 plus pharmacological properties that can treat more than 856 ailments in the human body. 856 ailments in the human body is a lot to be treated by just one simple component, that is curcumin, that is very high in our Bhagdara Farms products, right? So let's begin by telling you about Neuramin and how Neuramin helps. Now, like I said, turmeric contains a compound known as curcumin. So what does curcumin in Neuramin does? It prevents the blockages that are caused in the arteries by reducing the fatty deposits known as plaque in them. So it also has an anti-plaque property that reduces any kind of plaque that begins to deposit in your arteries, in your system, that may lead to blockage, that may lead to solid inflammation in your system, reducing the flow of blood, oxygen, and nutrients in your body. Curcumin helps to lower your blood sugar levels, helps to control your cholesterol. All of these because it also has anti-diabetic properties. It also has, neurogenesis properties, and all of these properties, neurogenesis property, how does it help? It can help person recover from stroke, right, faster by toning down any kind of neural inflammation that is being caused in the system. So any neural inflammation that is being caused, the property of neurogenesis helps reduce that. It also has an anti-inflammatory property. Most important property is reducing inflammation in the system, that is internal swelling. So this anti-inflammatory property brings down the swelling, brings down the pain by suppressing the pain, inducing substances which are there, the cytokines, nuclear factor, kappa, beta. These are various proteins that are there in the body. So this anti-inflammatory property helps in reducing these. Now, because it's a natural analgesic, that means it's a natural painkiller. So it can help bring down the pain associated with any kind of symptoms which happen post a stroke. Because post stroke, when your cognitive motor deficits are happening, right, your movements are restricted, there will be pain in the body, and these all things can be taken care of by the natural analgesic property of curcumin in Neuramin. Now, it also has an antioxidant properties. That means antioxidant means any kinds of oxidative damage that is being caused due to any kind of free radicals that are there in the body. Now, this oxidative damage caused due to free radicals can, it prevents the cell damage that is taking place, And this oxidative damage can be because of many reasons, right? This can be because of any kind of medication you've been on, any injury you've had. So any oxidative damage, any oxidative strain, any oxidative stress that is caused in the body can be eliminated because of the antioxidant property that curcumin has. It also has an antidepressant property. You need to understand any ailment, any disease which affects our body physically or mentally can affect us mentally more sometimes than physically. So it also has an antidepressant property. That means it brings down any depressive symptoms that are in your body, because if you're not well, if you're not keeping well, and you've undergone a problem where you're not able to do things on your own, on your own, it can affect you mentally, right? So what does curcumin does? It helps in boosting the happy hormones in the system, that is serotonin and dopamine, and two other hormones in the body. So these are the happy hormones in the body, right? So it helps in boosting the levels of these happy hormones in your system, which eliminate any kind of depressive thoughts, any anxiety, stress, depression, and associated symptoms which might be. If you're mentally strong, your physical incapabilities can be taken care of. But if you're mentally not strong, then your recovery time can take even longer, right? So these are the properties of Neuramin which are due to curcumin, right? The component which is there. Now, one bottle of Neuramin has 60 grams of powder in it, and it is a course for 20 days. We recommend to be taken twice in the day, morning, evening, either empty stomach or 1 to 2 hours after your meals. The dosage is half teaspoon twice in the day. There is a proper procedure by which you need to boil it and make it. The procedure is you take 2 cups of water, to that add half teaspoon Neuramin, a pinch or 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Boil it till the time the quantity gets reduced to half. That means from 2 cups to 1 cup. When you have 1 cup left with you, you pour it into your cup without straining it. मतलब आपको इसको छानना नहीं है. And the reason why you don't have to strain it is because turmeric is low in bioavailability. That means poor in absorption and also poor in getting dissolved. So what happens? You will have the residue left in the bottom of the cup. Now that residue is very important to be taken. If you feel that it is not to your palate and taking it in one gulp in the end is not right, you can keep a spoon in your cup, keep stirring your drink and drinking it so that in equal portions that residue goes inside you. Now, you can add little bit of honey or lemon juice according to your taste. Honey and lemon are optional. Then you drink it like you drink your tea or coffee. Drink it when it's hot to warm, like lukewarm can be the right temperature to be taken. Take each sip, keep it in your mouth for around 20 to 25 seconds and then gulp it down. The reason we tell you to keep it in your mouth for a few seconds is because when it gets mixed with your saliva, its absorption, its digestion in the body is better. Because curcumin is low in bioavailability, that means it's poor in absorption. That is the reason pepper, that is piperine, is also added. If you feel that these are the summer months, or if you feel that pepper is not suiting you, that instead of pepper, you can add 1/4 teaspoon of homemade ghee or any edible oil like a coconut oil or olive oil. You can use any of these oils to your drink while boiling it, right? And this has to be consumed twice in the day. Now, like I said, one bottle is for 20 days. We recommend a minimum period of 2 months to be consumed. Not just our product, any natural therapy, naturopathy, any kind of natural approach you follow will require a minimum 4 to 8 weeks time for it to show results on your body, because the product has to reach its threshold in your system to eliminate any kind of inflammation or damage that is being caused. So once that inflammation starts getting reduced, automatically the body will see changes, right? You can get more details about the product from our website. The link to the website is www.bhagdarafarms.com. The link is flashing on your screens. All information in detail is available on our website. We have all the products listed there. We have a scientific evidence section where we have articles written on the basis of studies, trials conducted all across the world on how curcumin helps with prevention and treatment of various problems. You can go and study it from there. We have a social media tab on our website which has videos on various ailments that a human body goes through. You can go through them. These videos are in detail given by the consultants here at Bhagdara Farms, and you can go through those videos and share it with those who can benefit from it, right? If you also want to know more about the authenticity of Bhagdara Farms, you can scroll down on our website. There is a certification section. We are certified by USA FDA and FSSAI. We also have a lab report that shows that the curcumin percentage in our products is between 11 to 19%. So all these details are there on the website, and the reason we have put all these details on the website is to have transparency with our customers, so that the customers know that whatever we are saying, whatever we are talking is genuine, is authentic. So all of these details are on the website. There are two more things which I would like to tell you about in this live session is because the summer months are going on, and a lot of us feel that turmeric is going to produce heat in the body. We also have a lot of customers who sometimes feel that taking turmeric, because we've been hearing it that turmeric generates heat in the body. So you need to understand that firstly, we are telling you to boil the mixture and then consume it. So the turmeric is not in raw form, it is being cooked while you're taking it. Same way as you're putting it in your meals all through these years and consuming turmeric. So turmeric doesn't produce any extra heat in the body which your body can't take. You need to understand that the human body works on warm temperature. Every cell in the human body produces heat as they burn up energy, right? So some organs will burn more than others, such as the brain, muscles, if you're exercising. And this needs to be spread across the body and is done by the blood, right? So your body needs to be on warm temperatures for the blood to be supplied to across the whole body in a proper way. So we all take mango, we all take papaya during summers, right? The reason we take mango and papaya during summers, hi Anu, hi Gitanjali, thank you for joining. I just saw your comments. Okay, so the reason we take mango and papaya in summers is also why. See, mango and papaya are also, their basic thing is hot, right? But these things only come in summers. So there are foods that have to be consumed in a particular weather. Why? Because during the summer months, we consume lot of cold things, right? Be it ice creams, people drink cold water. There are foods which are usually cold because during the high temperatures you don't feel like having warm things. As a result, what happens, your temperatures inside also begin to go down. Our bodies work at 98-degree temperatures, right? So what happens if during the summer months we consume too many cold things? As a result, the body temperature goes down. But the body needs to work on warm temperatures. That is when the blood supply across all organs will be proper, right? That is why do understand that it will not generate any extra heat in your body or will cause any complication. It will give just the right amount of heat your body needs during the summer months as well. You see what happens during the summer months, we are consuming things and making the internal temperatures low. During the winter months, we have to have warm things. Why? Because the external temperatures are such that it affects. So during both the weathers, turmeric has a very significant role to play, and that is why we tell you to boil it and drink it. So don't worry, it is not going to generate any heat or any extra heat in your body and cause any complications. We design our dosage accordingly so that the person consuming it can reap from all the benefits of it and has no side effects on the system. So even if you want to know more about this property of heat being generated in the system, do contact us on our numbers, which is 9560254646. The number is flashing on our screens, 9560254646. This is our number. We are available on this number on call, message, and WhatsApp. You can write to us on this. You can write to us on our website regarding any queries you have, any questions you have, and we will be more than happy to address it for you. Please understand, it is you who can take charge of your health, control of your health, and take preventive measures, take natural complementary therapies so that it doesn't cause any side effects on your body today and in the times to come. In the end, I would like to tell you a new initiative which has been started here at Bagdara Farms, because we know that diet plays a very important part in our daily lifestyle, in our in a human's life. It is very important. The right diet can make a lot of difference in your health, in your overall well-being. So Bagdara Farms has taken up an initiative that we will be consulting our customers who are buying from us, who will be our new customers. We will consult our customers, and we will specially craft a diet chart for you according to your lifestyle, your health conditions, your meal preferences, and we will be designing diet charts according to that, because we know that if you follow the diet charts which we share with you along with our organic supplements, the results will be faster and long lasting. So if you want to know more about our good. So if you want to know more about our diet charts, you can consult us, call us, write to us. If there is anybody who wants any kind of diet chart to be given to them, you can write here in the comment section as well. Otherwise, visit our website, which is www.bhagdarafarms.com. Right on the feedback section, you can write regarding, the query section. You can write whatever you are having, whatever problems you are having. Give us the right time to call you, and our consultants, we have relationship consultants, we have consultants, we have a whole team who's ready to help you, provided you need that right help, right? So do get in touch with us on our number, which is 9560254646. So you can thank you, Aish Sharma. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Gitanjali. Thank you, everyone here for giving me thumbs up and liking the live session. Do understand diet plays a very important role, and these diet charts which we are providing to you is totally free of cost. This is because of the association we have with our customers who have been buying from us for years. We have 70,000 plus customers all across India and around the world, and we want to take one step further in providing more assistance towards your health and overall wellness, and that is why these diet charts will be provided to you. Contact us and feel free to have any comments written here in the section. Thank you so much, everyone, for liking and sharing. Do share these videos with anybody who can benefit from this, because stroke is one of the common causes of death in India, with over 1.8 million people losing their lives every year. And do share this information that I shared with all of you regarding the diet charts. It is going to surely make a lot of difference in your overall health. With that, I come to the end of this live session. I'll keep seeing you all again soon. Have a wonderful day. Keep safe. Keep drinking a lot of water. Thank you.